Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your continued support. Right, so there was an article which I'm going to show you briefly on the screen there, which is talking about carpet poverty. Now this might sound like a strange idea, but in essence what it is that for social housing in particular, I think many people who get social housing get it because they are either vulnerable people, or they are they don't earn a lot of money, or they have problems which means they can't afford to rent at normal rent prices, and so they get social housing. There are various different reasons why that's the case, and one particular person who was given a social housing house, found out when they went in there that there was no flooring at all, no carpets, no tiles, nothing in the bathroom, nothing anywhere in the house. Now there are a number of houses where if you rent a house that will be the case, and you might have to provide flooring in terms of carpets or tiles or laminate, whatever it might be. But for social housing, do you think that that's acceptable, that they should be able to go into this social housing house and have just bare floorboards? This particular case, the floorboards were uneven, there were nails sticking up. It was could have been potentially quite dangerous for people. Do you think that social housing in particular, and I'm not talking about private renting because obviously that's a little bit different, but certainly for social housing, for people who are getting social housing because they don't have a lot of money, or they are vulnerable people, should social housing have a provision for having flooring down, carpets, even if it's basic carpet? I'm not talking about Axminster or anything like that. Basic carpeting, basic laminate flooring or lino or something like that. Should there be something there to at least give people something that they can walk on with a certain amount of care? Let me know down in the comment section what you think about this, because I think that there is apparently a charity that now helps people in social housing and people on low incomes, helps them to provide flooring, because obviously there are lots of places out there that offer cheap flooring. You can get flooring for quite a small amount of money, but then of course you've got to fit it, and if you can't do that yourself, then you have to get someone to come in and do it, which often costs more money. So let me know down in the comment section what you think. Do you think that carpet poverty is actually a thing? Do you think that people who are in social housing should have at least a carpet down, or at least laminate or lino down to give some protection on the floors? Or do you think that actually that should be up to the person who's moving into the house to provide that? Let me know down in the comment section what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and please do subscribe if you've got this far, and I'll see you next time.